Why is it that you do what you do? Hey, welcome back. Jeff Heggie, Daily Success Strategies. Thanks for being with me today. Why do you do what you do? What is the why behind your actions? What is the why behind your business? What is the why behind your goals? Do you really know that? Have you really identified that? Is that what keeps you going? I'm going to talk more about this, but first of all, it is Friday. Thanks for being with me all week. On Monday, we said, what do you have to do this week so that on Friday you can look back and say, 1, it's been a successful week. 2, you're closer to your bigger goals. Hold yourself accountable to what you said you're going to do. Did you do those things? If you're watching or listening to this on social media, leave me a comment or send me a DM and hold yourself accountable. Let me know if you did those things. If you really want to be accountable, join us in our High Achievers accountability group, jeffhaggie.com/accountability. But whatever the case may be, find someone that's going to hold you accountable and help you achieve your goals. All right, so why is it you do what you do? Understanding your why is what really pushes you through when things get tough. It's the thing that keeps you motivated and focused. This week on one of our mastermind calls, we normally go through the process and everyone shares, their wins for the week, their commitments and their accountability, all of those things. This week we just had a conversation about why we're doing what we're doing, what our goals were, all those things, and it was an incredible conversation. I think it was way more powerful than anything we've done for a while. And so it just got me thinking about that we need to understand why we're doing what we're doing. I talked about the power of having choices, but I also talked about the importance to me of creating memories, of creating experiences for my family. 1984, my parents put our family in our little Bronco 2, if you can remember those. We drove from Alberta all the way down to Disneyland, and the memories that came with that are so vivid and so many. They allowed us to do what we wanted. I think I ate steak 3 meals a day that entire trip. I sat in the front of a helicopter and flew into the crater of Mount St. Helens. There's so many things that we did, and those memories are so vivid in my mind. And a lot of what I do is for that. I want my family, I want my children to have those memories of the experiences they had with their family and all those things. And that's a big part of why I do what we do. I want to have choices so that I'm in control of, can I spend the time to go coach my kids? Can I spend the time to go watch my kids in a play? Can I spend the time to do what I want to do? That's what all my whys are tied around. From a business perspective, my why is I teach people to be optimal performing entrepreneurs. And that all ties in with it as well, because if we just focus on your business, and your business does great, but your family and your fitness and everything else is falling apart, you're not going to hit your why in all the other areas of your life. Your business will suffer because your family is suffering. So I want you to be thinking about why you do what you do. If you want to go through a exercise, if you've never heard me talk about it, I'm not going to do it here, but the 7 levels deep exercise is an incredible exercise to help you determine your why behind all of your goals. And you can watch it if you go to jeffhaggie.com/peak performance and go through that free webinar. It'll take you through the 7 levels deep exercise that will help you really identify your why. It's a powerful exercise. Really encourage you to do it. But something I really want you to be thinking about as you go into this weekend: why are you doing what you do? Whether it's your business, whether it's anything that you're working on, you've got to understand your why. And it'll make all the difference in the world of what you are doing and the impact that you can have on yourself, on your family, on other people. Understand your why. I want you to think about that, and hopefully this will have a huge impact on how you foresee things, how you look at things, your mindset, and the actions you take. But hopefully you had a great week. Have a great weekend. I've got a great episode coming out tomorrow with a good friend of mine, so please catch that. But otherwise, have a great weekend, and I will be back and talk to you again on Monday. Are you an entrepreneur who wants to discover the breakthrough secrets that will produce the results you've been searching for, but you just can't seem to figure out why you keep working harder and harder and you're just not getting those results? I want to tell you about a new challenge that I've created just for you. the Business Domination Challenge. If you want to create the entrepreneurial lifestyle and the business you dream of, then this is exactly what you're looking for. I created the Business Domination Challenge to show you how to grow your business exponentially and to become an optimal performing entrepreneur. What's an optimal performing entrepreneur? It's an entrepreneur who's succeeding in all areas of their life. If I show you how to build a successful business, but your relationships, your health, and everything else is falling apart, that's not a success. It's not about working harder, it's about implementing the correct principles and becoming the person who can do the things that produce the results. Hurry and go to jeffheggie.com/business domination and secure your spot today.
Hey, athletes and parents of athletes. So much time, money, and effort is put into the physical aspect of your sport to become the best you can be. But the mental game, it's often neglected, and it's just as important as the physical game. In fact, it's usually the differentiator between the good and the great athletes. Come and join me in the Confident Athlete program where you'll learn to control your confidence, develop a powerful mindset, and unlock your full potential. Go to jeffheggie.com/confident athlete to find out more.